Very well, everyone, welcome back to Let's Play E6 in the Ark of Napishtim. So in this episode, we would have wanted to go and talk to everyone in Redden Village, but we're not going to do that. Reason being, they have nothing useful for us to see, and I don't care. And how do I know that? Because I failed a recording of this episode. Thankfully, it failed like 5 minutes in. And so, here we go, second try. Yeah, I talked to everyone in Redden Village. They have nothing useful for us to say. Nothing interesting either lore-wise, so we're gonna go over here instead. Remember this path that was too deep for us to cross? Well, now we have the Gateros Talisman that we got from Balsam, which allows us to breathe underwater. It's one of two places where this thing is useful. And for that, we get a couple of water, which is a full heal. Not the greatest reward, but hey, we'll take it. Then, we're gonna warp to Ruzel's Time entrance. Because now that we have the third sword, we can go through here. And we can now open the yellow door. And by opening the yellow door, striking it and opening it, we can see the wonders within, being two treasure chests. One with a rainbow fragment, which will be very useful in the dungeon coming up, and the second with red tabula, which we can have the bard in town read. And we shall do that. Port Remorge. And also take the chance to upgrade our weapons, because we can do that. And in fact, the last time I failed the recording, I was right at the spot. I went in not that one, in the shop, because I wanted to see if I could buy an armor, and the game just froze. Not just the game, actually. The Windows just froze, and it was like, nope. I'm just restarting the whole computer. Because fuck you. Alright, we got that one now, which is nice. Let's see if I can equip that. We do lose our buff from money, though. It's fine, though. More defense, what we want. Now we're gonna go over here real quick, and Temper Sword, we can get level 6 with buff the Limewater and Ericil, sorry. Keep calling it Ekril for some reason, but it's not, it's Ericil. Now, let's go to the bar and have the bard read that tabula. So the red tabula. Firstly, I must write out the MLS, which I use to inscribe these records. MLS is a crystalline fiber spun from a rock called ML, employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma upon her arrival from Eldin, the land of the gods. In that land, all is made from MLS. It is wood, it is steel, it is even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors of MLS are spun, culminating in the black MLS of power and the white MLS of life. Black MLS can mimic the functions of all other colors, while white MLS holds the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black MLS created the great protector of the ocean, while the radiant white became the wings that project from the god's back. So, a lot of... Again, that could be probably the most interesting piece of lore we've ever seen so far in this game that relates to the overarching Ys narrative. It tells us where the wings of the winged people come from, the white MLS, and that they also had the black counterpart, that which, of course, inevitably created the pearl that we've seen in Ys 2. And all the weapons, like the one we see in Ys 3. And the one we also fought at the beginning of this game. The very first boss. That's one of the weapons they created and they left. And they just woke up. It's one of those things. Probably with some black emeralds infused into it. Now, we're gonna go this way. Because this is where the next dungeon is. Remember this way there was a cave? Well, now it's time to explore it. Find out what's going on in the Limewater cave. Got a save point. I'm gonna hit save. And now, we go in. We see that it's kind of dark. Now, you can't do the dungeon like this. It's entirely doable. But, we do have this rainbow fragment. Also gonna keep Eldian Orb. I don't need this. I'm gonna get the ML one actually for now. and then slimes, which poisons. This dungeon is basically status ailment the dungeon. We're gonna see every single status ailment in the game. Starting with poison. Poison kind of sucks though in this game. It's bad. It's not bad like in the sense that it's bad to get it, and it will be a problem. No, because 1 damage. Come on. If I equip the Steel HP accessory, it's basically like not having poison at all. But once you're poisoned, I can't get poisoned again, so I might as well go ham at this point. These guys do some damage and do 8 damage, but we don't really care. So this place is very complicated. I've got a map on my side so that I can get every single treasure chest, because there's a bunch of them. Right, so from this room we could go up, and we could also go right. So let's go right. And this new enemy type here, it hardly takes any damage. It does pop these larvas though, and this is a good moment to actually equip this. Because the larvas are easy to kill, and they just give you health because you equip that, right? And you can just farm HP if you want it. It does a lot of damage right now. There we go, got a level. And just like that. Now there are blue slimes here. They do heavy status. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta be a little careful here. Okay, listen. Let's just farm HP like I said. You see, just like that, I'm regaining health. I was at 19 HP. But this thing is hard to kill. You have to use like down attacks and jumping attacks to do a little more damage. And or magic. Oh god. These limes, man. Let's just get rid of some of these limes. These limes are not to be messed with, huh? Thankfully, this guy will allow me to regain health. It's crazy that... Okay. Magic should be useful against him. Yeah, but doesn't quite kill. And the thing is, this guy keeps running away. It's annoying. You can corner him. It's a little hard. Okay, eventually we'll just kill him normally. There we go, 4 damage. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just move on. So blue slime is inflict heavy. Which is not an issue. Just need to not be caught and ganked. That's essentially it. Anyway, if we go this way, and then I believe to the right again. Also. We're level 30. We need to be like 35 for the boss of this area, and we'll have to go out and do some stuff as well. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the charge attack with this weapon is so good. So good. Okay, you still taking 0 damage. But I'm about to get to 31. Like I'm just right there. A few more slimes and I'll level up. Then I believe at that point, I'll be able to hurt this guy. Not quite. Alright, whatever. Let's just move on. This should lead me to a chest. These guys confuse you. A red equals confusion. So we're gonna see the last status ailment. I kinda don't want to get hit by these guys. These guys are actually one to avoid. Like heavy is not too bad. Confusion though, it can easily spell disaster. You can just start running into other enemies and you don't want to do that. Okay, and then there are the yellow ones. And the yellow ones, they do the curse status ailment, which we haven't seen yet. I believe we have the protection from it. Do we have it? Because you can buy it from the shop. No, we don't. We have confusion and heavy protection. But we don't have the other one. It's trying to get some magic. I think I finally killed one of these guys. One of these larva spitting enemies. Come on. Alright, whatever. Let's just move on. There's a lot to do. I don't want to waste your time trying to kill one of these guys. Again, we will eventually be able to kill them just fine. It's not right now. What I want to do today, in this episode specifically, I want to get to the midpoint of this dungeon. And then I'll be able to warp out. All of this just for wildfall meat. I know it sucks. But it is what it is. Okay, we'll start avoiding some of these guys now. Not all of them though. I still want the XP. Thankfully they do drop stuff that will help you. Get rid of status ailments. That wasn't enough to kill me either. Wow. Alright. Now we go back to the split. And so we should be at this point. We're gonna go up at the split. Which incidentally brings us to the exact place you would go if you went straight up from the entrance. You would end up in this room. From this room, we want to go up, I guess. Technically, there's a chest this way. Let's see if we can get it. There's also these guys that spit out from the water. We've seen it in the woods already. Nothing to write home about. You can kill them with a charge attack of the fire sword, but not really that useful. Might as well kill these lines. They do give a lot more EXP. And they're easy to kill. In general. Should be a chest right about this area. On one more screen, I think. Yeah, it's up there. How do you get that? You have to make a jump? I mean, obviously you gotta make a jump, but... Oh, yeah, from here. These stalagmites you can jump on top of if the enemies leave you alone for 2 seconds. There you go. And even this one is just an herb. Not that great. Let's just keep going. Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. We have plenty of them, though I do want to get to, well, let's just switch. Switch to this. We can power up 2 swords right now. Because we needed exactly, what, is it 600 per sword. We passed 1200. So that's good. Once we get to 1800, then we'll power up all of them. Keep going this way. There's another treasure chest with an healing item. Close up. Close by. And I got my level, which is nice. This is an healing item. Probably another herb, but yes. Had to show it for completion, though. Again, I'm following a map. You don't have to. You can just use the good old hug the wall. And you can indeed find everything there is to find. At least everything useful there is to find. You might miss a chest or 2 with healing items. But other than that... But for the sake of simplicity and... For the sake of time as well, so you don't have to see me go through a million screens that look all the same, I'm just gonna use the map so that I know where the fuck I'm going. I think at least I know where the hell I'm going. Okay, more of these guys. There should be. Let's see if I can understand where I am. Cause yeah, okay. I know where I am. That's cool. I need to go down from the next floor. Okay, you die. Great. Can I damage you now? Not quite. I need to power up my sword. So the core status ailment, I haven't actually explained what that does. There it is. It lowers your attack, and that's kind of it. You do less damage. Okay, I need to go down this floor. Should be a ledge with the... Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to go down to confirm my location. Not to actually grab anything, because you can't grab anything from there. You can see a chest, but you can't grab it. You have to go around to get it. That's what I'm doing. That's actually an important one. We want that chest. So we stick to this wall. And, let's see. Well, a couple of important chests in here, actually. Not just one. You know what I should do? I should also use the other weapons. I need to charge them up. This fork will go down. I'm already cursed, so... At least I can't get poisoned, but I can easily recover my health. Thankfully, I cannot get cursed twice, and these guys will just allow me to instantly gain HP back. I got poisoned. Who cares? Of course, by the way, does not go away. You have to heal it yourself. Either touch a save point or use an item. I think it goes away by itself. We have Godba armor now. Now, Godba armor is interesting is it poisons the wearer. So you're constantly being poisoned, which is not a problem right now, because I just need to you can either equip your poison protect thing that you can get from the shop, or, you know, you can just kill enemies and recover health. That's also a thing you can do. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Fuck that, let's live dangerously. Always poisoned, I don't care. And now that I'm always poisoned, I can just go ham on the green ones. Because I'm always poisoned anyway. Okay, let's go back to this. Still our preferred weapon here. So right here, choose status ailment. It's like as long as we keep moving and killing stuff, we're good. Right, now we go this way. And this room has slimes of all colors. This is a good grinding spot if you want. Because, yeah, you can just aggro all these enemies. Bring them to one spot. And then, unless that happens... I have all the status ailments on me right now. Can this confusion stop? Can this confusion stop? Thank you. You can do sort of stuff like this. There you go. Easy. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna move on. And grab. Well, potentially, if we can. We get the Godba shield. So we now with the armor and the shield of the same set. We literally just upgrade our armor. And now we got this one as well, which gives you strength plus 5. Does not give you a negative effect. So that's nice. We're gonna kill some new dudes because I'm about to level up. So, I know I said I was not gonna farm, but I'm literally about to level up. So just a few of these guys should do it. There it is. Okay. Almost have enough ML for upgrading my weapons once. So, let's see. Now, we want to go back to past this fork here. I want to go up at the earliest time possible. First fork that goes up, we go up. That's the plan. Can I kill you? Yeah, I do 1 damage, right. Obviously, once I upgrade my weapons, it'll be much easier, but for now, again, I just want to reach the beat point. Yeah, going up here. Should be a chest around here, in this location. Wait, did I? No, wait, this is not where I want to be. I missed the fork? Let's go back. I might have missed the fork, guys. Did I shoot BZ? Making commentary that I missed the fork? Should have been another path leading north. See if I can find it. Oh yeah, this way. Okay. We're good now. Oh, I just took 0 damage from that guy. It's too powerful. Too strong. So there's a chest here, but it's just another healing item. Another wildfowl meat. Hey, we killed one of these guys finally. I mean, no, we did kill one before, but by accident. Now I actually meant to do it. Alright. Got enough ML for my next part. Now, this room here. Wait. Okay, that's not a fork. And there's a jump we gotta do here. Thankfully, it's not that bad, but that guy can sometimes be in the way. Now, if you go here, you get to this area, which does have a slope you can only go down from in one direction from. It's not in this one, I believe it's in the next room. But okay. Please, thank you. Yeah, this one. Once you go down here, you're down there, right? You're down. You go down here, and in this room, these guys do 1,000,000 damage. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to be there. There's a chest, but which we do want. I don't remember what's in it. Oh wait, no, I can actually go back up here. Cool. Great, because I need to go this way. But if you go down from that point, that dark corridor, you can't go back up. Yeah, those guys do 1,000,000 damage. Even if you can't kill them, they don't die. They have the undead property. If you remember East 3, the final dungeon, there were enemies that could not get killed. But hey, save point. That's cool. Now, before we end the episode, we do want to do a few things here. Let's see here. Level 33, we're nowhere as close to what I would like to be for the next boss. But we can try it anyway. Now, we're always poisoned, because once we step out of the heal circle, the armor kicks in. We can try to do... There's an optional boss we can do right now. Which will actually grant us the ability to kill those undead enemies. You know what? Nah, I'll leave it for next time. See you then.